People wrote me off. You know what? I just got up. I got up. I kept coming to work. I'm back. I just kept coming. I kept showing up. Because eventually, well, what you gonna do? You know, my father used to always tell me something. You're gonna either get over it or die mad. You got two choices. You can get past it or you can die mad. Now, if you wanna die mad, carry your ass on and just die mad. But God forgave me, so I got up and I kept going. Your mistakes don't define you. Life is 10% what happened to you, is 90% what you do about it. I just stood up like I had some dignity, and I just kept performing. Maybe you're just trying to do something nice for your kids or your grandkids. Write it down. How much you want to make a year? How much would you like to see in a savings account? Write this stuff down. This is critical information. It's not a magic trick, man. Quit tripping. This is real. This is how it works. Rich people do this all the time. We ain't out here just making paper because we that good at it and God love us more than he love you. That ain't why we getting it. We getting it because we understand the principles of success and we apply them to our life. Don't let these rich people out here fool you. I said in the intro that I wasn't who I was in my 20s, my 30s, and my 40s. Because see, back then, my faith was on a short rope. See, so my connection to God was let's just say limited. But back then though, I was in much shallower water. So sometimes my anchor could hold me in place when I used it. But whenever I didn't use my anchor, which was my connection to God, even in the little boat and the shallow water, sometimes I get tossed. I didn't even fell out the boat before and felt like I couldn't even get back up in it. Just like when you fall out your boat, you get deceived by the evil one who tries to make you think that you ain't gonna do nothing but fall out the boat again. And where was your anchor anyway? Well, to be truthful about it, I wasn't even using it. But the devil was making me think that the anchor didn't work no way. But it does. The only problem is you gotta stay connected to it. So what done happened, y'all, is as I've gotten older now, I've started to realize that the anchor, my God, always works. I just gotta stay connected to it. When you gonna be grateful? When you gonna say thank you? When it's gonna come out your mouth, man, that I may not be where I wanna be, but I sure am grateful for what you've given me so far, for the things I have today, because I don't have to have these things. You know what that does? That then opens up room for more stuff to come your way to be grateful for. Listen to me. I'm just trying to get you to walk up in this light, man, so you can go on with your life and quit tripping yourself out with your thoughts, because thoughts become things. Now, a lot of you have heard that scripture. Faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. I've heard that so many times, but they never explained it to me at my mama's church. Listen to this. Faith is the substance of things hoped for. You know what that means? All faith is hard hoping. It just starts with hope. Remember when you was little and you hope you got a bike for Christmas and you went downstairs one year and you had the bike for Christmas? You remember when you hope you graduate from school and you mess around and you got a diploma? You remember when you hope you could find a job and you looked up and you got employed? When it's gonna strike a nerve in you that if you hope hard enough, that hope should transfer, if you get smart, into some form of faith. And you ought to start believing something now.